My life of Dance Theater of Harlem, at Dance Theater of Harlem, was full of miracles. Full of miracles because I have expressed all of the people that came and coached us, all of the people that gave of their time, their energy, and their vision to enhance and support the vision of Arthur Mitchell and Carol Shook. And my time there is the first 12 years of the company, a time when I grew up from not speaking English to speaking better, from pianist to a composer and conductor, from somebody that was involved in the neighborhood, learning to dance the dances and to learning to eat soul food, to the person that actually teaches nowadays. Because at that time, I created a school. We created a school and we gave scholarships to the children in the neighborhood to learn music, to learn to play drums, to learn to be involved with the arts. And in fact, some of those musicians or some of those children became professional musicians and end up playing in the pits of Broadway and doing all kind of tourings with major ensembles or bands. I mean, it's a tremendous story. And so those dozen years, my first years with the Dance Theater of Harlem, to see how something emerged out of Arthur's desire to do something. You see, because his motivation happened after Martin Luther King was assassinated, and he wanted to begin a company. In fact, he had been called to begin a dance company in Brazil. And he just turned around and he said, "No, I'm going to do it right here." And then he started recruiting people from all over the world. And I happened to be there at the right moment. And it was intoxicating, because I mean, to see the spark in his eyes, to see his smile. I mean, this thing that told you something is happening here, and that's what, without knowing what I was getting myself involved into, I say yes. You see, and once I play the first lesson or the first class, forget it. I was in because I experienced something that I have never experienced in my life with these young dancers. In fact, in the first class, there was a dancer that became the prima ballerina of the company, one of them, Virginia Johnson. And now Arthur Mitchell has passed the baton on to Virginia. And now Virginia is the artistic director of the company. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a, as I said, a Cinderella story.